No, it's just a bad hair day. I'll just have to put on a hat. I got a lot of hats, you know. You know, it hides a lot of sin. You can take your hair and just kind of pull it around to cover up the little shiny spots up there. I don't know why I've got shiny spots on my head.
I've got a shiny spot on mine too.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I could get a surgeon and cut the shiny spots out, and then pull this skin together. You know,
that's a good idea.
And then I would have you know, full head of hair again.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
But you'd look like a Dick Tracy monster.
Yeah, but that's a good way of getting your youth back.
That's right.
You know,
at least on top of your head, anyway. You look good from the sky.
Well, yeah, you know, people flying airplanes and balloons, something like that.
When was the last time you had a beard?
I can't remember if I ever did have a beard.
Yeah, we should grow a beard. See how much you can grow in a week.
Well, probably not very much. My hair don't grow very.
You can tell me the story about the anchor one of these days?
No, not right now. That's really embarrassing.
Really? It looks like a panther.
Well, that is a panther, and it's all faded out. When I was a kid, I wanted to join the Navy. So I had an anchor on my arm, and I studied the Navy, and I used at one time knew all the ships and everything. And here I am with this anchor on my arm, and I kind of outgrew the idea of joining the Navy. I tried to join it a couple times, and anyway...
Wait a minute, why didn't you successfully join the Navy?
I was too young, much too young. And so anyway, later on I got drafted into the Army. And I was in there, and I got so tired of people saying, "Well, were you in the Navy or something?" I got so tired of it, so I went to Columbus, Georgia, and I got this panther put on here. At the time, it was pretty. You can tell your age by, you know, if you've got a panther on your arm, you're probably around 60 years old. And that's how I got this on here. So
what's the meaning of the panther?
I don't know, but I don't have the, probably just a fat. I don't have an anchor anymore. And I'm not in the Army anymore. But that's how I...
Once you're in the Army, you're always in the Army.
Oh, definitely. Strictly military all the way for me. Yeah.
So the panther was really just to cover up the anchor?
It was cosmetic. It was an add-on.
Oh, yeah?
You know. So,
you still have a dream of getting in the Navy?
No, no, I really don't.
Did you have a good time in the Army?
Just like anybody else. You go to work, go home. That was it.
Yeah? What did you accomplish?
Oh, a lot. I accomplished 2 years of serving my country. Cut!
Well, my father was in the Army and my brother was in the Army, so I know what that means.
Were you in the service?
I was not in the service.
What?
Yeah. Get yourself born in 1957. You missed the draft, you missed the service, you missed everything.
No. You can volunteer.
I did volunteer.
Oh, did you? What happened?
I went over to Uzbekistan and I built a park for peace.
You volunteered for what?
Building a peace park. I figured that'd be a nice alternative to military service.
Okay, so you really didn't have a lot of combat training, is what you're trying to tell me. Yeah. I
was contending with the Russians at the time.
Oh, I had combat training.
Okay.
But the only problem right now is I forgot what it was. They trained me. I have to go and read some books, you know.
Maybe if I attack you, it'll all come back.
You'd have to give me time to go home and read some books on this stuff. Yeah, give me some mercy.